Hi, this is Brian McNichols from touringplans.com, and I am in Times Square in New York City. And you are probably wondering why on earth Touring Plans are shooting video in New York. We don't cover New York. That is true, but my boss, Len Testa, is here with Jim Hill doing a live Unofficial Guide Disney Dish talk. It is November 12th. The scantily clad people probably aren't out yet. It's almost time for the talk with Len and Jim. I'm only about a block away, so I'm gonna head over there right now.
We're coming out. This is our first time doing this, so please be gentle.
How many people don't listen to the show? Even better. Okay. They're tourists. There are people in line in Times Square. We got in line. Cat starts at 4 o'clock. This comes directly from the Buzz Price archives. This is a note that Buzz Price wrote to the people that he knew would be reading his archives. So as a Star Wars phenomenally successful film, right? We are not entirely sure whether the characters have lasting appeal or if they're a fad. Got me. And essentially we're going to do a small version of a Kiddie Winter Olympics in using mineral cane for this.
You know who winds up actually killing this thing? Ronald Reagan.
And the Admiral turns to Cora and says, if you ever need an aircraft carrier for a theme park, I've got 10.
And you are on the deck of a super tanker. And you then hear, and then Godzilla's head comes up next to the boat.
Here's the model that Mark comes up with. This built of cardboard and styrofoam. But you can see on this side, by the way, Mark sent me this photo, never been published before. No one's ever seen this photo. What the idea was, they would buy an entire other ship just to house the people. You can't put off fireworks on here while there are cast members and people on it. What's the solution? A third boat. Yes, exactly.
Ironically enough, when it came time to do the cruise line, it's like, okay, we are basically taking that away.
Does anyone know when Sydney was awarded the Olympics? 1993. And yet, 2 years before they're awarded the Olympics, the government of Australia knows that they're going to get this special event. It's here in the memo. How do they know? Turns out that the guy who was leading up the Australian organizing committee for the Olympics later went to jail for bribing some officials. So here's the original version of the theme park. They were calling it Australiana. I think there are some spelling issues there. But okay, the last sentence of this memo is the key. And it's just incredibly bad timing for the Australians. Typing into Google words like Animal Kingdom, Dino Land, roller coaster, and all that comes back. There's an article from Jim back in 2011. The idea that there are skeletons all around Dino Land is central to the entire concept of the land at this point. We don't
walking into the queue of this thing, and we are closed today. All these signs effective. We are having safety issues. We're going to inspect this. Don't come in here.
And it would be sort of like Splash Mountain on acid. We realized, 2 hours, we've got 6 or 7 hours of material. Minor sort of panic. And this morning, he's trying to sync his Dropbox folder with my computer because he's like, oh, I've got 17 more images of Mineral King. I'm like, Jim, we're good. We're running out of time here, so thank you guys very much. Thank you guys for that HP booth. Thank you guys again very much. I appreciate it.
All right, that's it for Touring Plans in New York. Hope you enjoyed the clips of Len and Jim's show. And make sure you check out bandcamp.com for the full audio of the program. Make sure you catch the Unofficial Guide Disney Dish with Jim Hill, and subscribe to our YouTube channel where you can see all sorts of videos, including crazy stuff like this. Let's go out on Statue of Liberty and some Marios, and terrifying. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Can't I just shoot the son of a bitch? And boom, and we're back on schedule. All right.